My name is Christopher Palm. I'm the Chief Risk Advisor at the Institute of Risk Management South Africa. I'm a fellow as well of IRMSA, and I have to date about 15 years of risk management experience, been a head of risk management in the public sector in a state-owned enterprise for nearly 12 years, and that is my experience that I bring to the table. As a professional body, we are here for the sole purpose to service our members. And so from that point of view, just having qualifications, just having training, we found from a value proposition, from an IRMSA point of view, that we could do better. And we created, through the Chief Risk Advisor role, a Centre of Excellence. And this Centre of Excellence really is to support our members from a technical point of view to make sure that we can support the people that need to make decisions. We need to be able to have an applied approach to support both corporate and individual members from a public and a private perspective to be able to do effective risk management. In saying that, it is all about providing support to leadership, because they are supposed to make quality decisions faster and in a more complex environment than we all used to. From a value proposition perspective, the Centre of Excellence, well, we focus on public and private, we focus on small, medium and micro enterprise, and we make available technical advice, coaching, individual, where we design our training so that it is very specific for the environment that we engage with. And also, we deliver strategy, risk and resilience as part of our thought leadership. An integrated view, because as you know, both King and ISO talks about the effect of uncertainty on objectives, not just the achievement of objectives, but the setting of objectives as well. And it's from that point of view where we bring in an integrated relationship with setting strategy, the execution of strategy, and as you all know, the best laid plans can go wrong. And from that point of view, we then also integrate with resilience so that we are in a position to respond to risks that materialize in a way that not just helps us to survive, but also helps us to learn, to be better afterward, and therefore become more resilient. From a more detailed perspective, so what is it that the Centre of Excellence can offer you from a service point of view? So firstly, of course, we focus on effective risk management frameworks, help you to design and implement policies, methodologies and processes that are tailor-made for your environment. Of course, also on the back of that, maybe even as a precursor to before we start doing things, we would offer a risk maturity and a risk culture assessment. And then on the back of that, we then of course build capacity to develop your risk appetite. We may host strategic risk workshops, facilitate those with your boards and your executive management committees. And then of course, we stand back and we look at, again, risk being the effect of uncertainty on objectives. What do you have in as far as tools that help you to be able to predict? And so for that reason, we help with scenario planning, we transfer skills in scenario building, systems thinking capabilities within your team, within your risk program, and of course also the development of key risk indicators linked to key performance indicators, and of course then to be able to report on risk appetite and tolerance. And these would always be bespoke. They will always be theory applied in our members' environment, so that it is practical, it is consumable, everybody can understand it, and of course implement it effectively.